Today's tour is Black Creek at Eagle Harbor. So, Eagle Harbor is the master plan community. And within Eagle Harbor, there are smaller neighborhoods. This is Black Creek. If I really think you're going to love this one if you're looking for bigger lots, bigger houses. I mean, they're starting at 1,800 square feet, but then the biggest one goes up to like 6,500 square feet. So if you need a lot of space, this neighborhood is for you. This neighborhood started out back in 2004, and then the last built house was in 2017. When I filmed this, it was in February, so the grass wasn't quite as green and not all the leaves had came back yet, but it gives you an idea. Now, since you're part of Eagle Harbor, you have 3 different water parks that you can enjoy. This one is Creekside Park, and that is actually inside the neighborhood. You also have access to a dock that goes to Black Creek, hence the name Black Creek. So the nice thing about this dock is that it's only for the Eagle Harbor residents, so you don't have everybody out there. It's pretty secluded. You can fish. Now, this isn't where you can launch your motorized boat. There are a couple boat ramps that are close by, and if you wait a little bit in the video, I'm going to show you those 2 boat ramps as well. So back to the pool. This is the pool that's actually inside of Black Creek. This is called Creekside Park. I'm also going to show you the swim park a little bit later in the video as well that you'll have access to. And it's really fun. It has the little slide going down. And there's also another park called Waterfront Park that's for adults only up until November. Now let's talk about public schools. You have Thunderbolt Elementary, which is not far from this neighborhood at all. Fleming Island High School, again, not far from the neighborhood. And then your junior high is Green Cove Springs Junior High, and that's in Green Cove Springs. That's a little bit farther, and that is by bus for the most part. There is an HOA that starts at about $120 a year. And there's also a CDD fee. Now, you'll notice the neighborhoods with the CDD fees, they always have beautiful amenities, and Eagle Harbor is no exception. You know, I already mentioned the 3 different swim parks, Waterfront Park, Creekside. There's also tennis. There's pickleball. That seems to be gaining popularity around the area. You can get tennis lessons at an extra cost. If you're interested in golf, that's at an extra cost too, but that is also inside Eagle Harbor as well. I noticed they have a monthly book club. They're also having a book club for children. There's going to be Father's Day events, movies at the swim park. Now, some of these things have cost to them, so you just have to check out the amenity page. And I'm going to have in the description box below, I'm going to have my blog post that's going to be about this neighborhood. And I'm going to have links to the golf courses, Eagle Harbor website, the HOA, CDDs, local things, so that you have it all there that you can check out as well. So don't forget to look in the description box. Now, this leads you out of the neighborhood to Old Hard Road, and it puts you in like town center of Fleming Island Plantation. You have shopping nearby. You have the YMCA. And back to shopping, I mean, you have Home Depot. You have the big names in groceries like Winn-Dixie, Publix, Walmart, Target. You also have Fresh Market. That's a smaller grocery store. This is the swim park, which is off of Eagle Harbor Parkway. It's considered the main park, waterfront park in Eagle Harbor. This is the one that started it all. Check out the slide I was telling you about earlier. I think that would probably be my favorite part of it all. This is the public boat ramp that's off of Lakeshore. It's in Eagle Harbor, but it's for the public. There is a lot of parking, but you still, like on the weekends, you definitely want to get here early because it does fill up fast. This is Doctors Lake Park, which is off of White Owl and North Lakeshore. It's in the Eagle Harbor area, but this is also public. You can fish, you can launch a kayak. It doesn't have a ramp for the motorized boats. You have a pavilion, so it's great to take a lunch here, just kind of chill, see the water. You can rent the paddle boards as well. That's something new in Clay County. This is Black Creek Marina, which is also public. There is pretty good bit of parking, but it's so popular. Again, so you want to show up early. There's a bait shop. You can launch your kayak here as well. This is actually in Green Cove Springs, but it's just south of Fleming Island, so it's just the bridge divides the Black Creek and St. Johns River. It's really super close.